Thank you for keeping it on Great Day SA. Injury cases can be so complex to deal with, so if you're looking for a professional to get involved, this local attorney could be an option for you.
I'm joined by George Salinas with George Salinas Injury Lawyers. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
George, there's so much that we need to talk about today, but first, for viewers at home who don't know much about you, can you give us a little of your background?
Sure. I was born in Del Rio, Texas. I lived there for a lot of my childhood before moving to Waco for a year and then finishing in Corpus Christi. I came to San Antonio in 1998 for college. I went to St. Mary's University, graduated in 2002, then went to law school at the University of Texas in Austin, and did my law school there till in 2005 I graduated, and then shortly thereafter I came to San Antonio to practice law, and I've been here ever since.
I love all these local ties. Now, when it comes to being an injury lawyer, what inspired that?
I've been through my own personal loss in terms of losing someone because of an accident. Never got to meet my grandmother. She passed away the year before I was born as a result of an accident, and so there's always been a sense of loss for me personally when it comes to vehicle accidents. And when I knew I wanted to become a lawyer just to be able to advocate for people, it sort of fell into place in that this was my natural calling.
Now, as an injury lawyer, when somebody gets in an accident, why would you say it's so important to reach out, and what are some mistakes people make?
When someone is in an accident, it's likely that they're going to start hearing from a lot of different people. And they have to understand that anyone who's reaching out to them is not someone that's going to have their best interest in mind. There are folks from the other insurance company that will be reaching out. There may even be folks that claim to be with the insurance company who really aren't, or medical providers. They need to have somebody on their side who they know is looking out for their best interest. Even though they may decide ultimately, you know what, I'm not going to hire a lawyer, knowing what their rights are, knowing what the future, what the journey, what the path is for them is extremely important, because ultimately we sometimes get calls from people where they've already agreed to something and there's nothing we can do to undo it. Before agreeing to anything with anyone, they should have a lawyer by their side who's giving them this type of information.
Now, there are a lot of injury lawyers here in San Antonio. What would you say really makes you stand out?
What makes me and the people in my office and on my team stand out is our dedication to providing white glove service. We have folks here who understand our mission, who understand what we're about. And what we're about is not a number. What we are about are people, and giving them the level of service that we would want for ourselves and our family members if it were us in that situation.
This really just sounds so personable. Now, you actually have a special offer for our viewers at home.
Yes, so anytime anyone has any questions that we can answer, we offer a free consultation. And that's something that sometimes, a lot of times, we'll get calls from folks out in the community that have a question, and it's not necessarily always directly related to personal injury, but we can provide them with some resources to contact that are out there to help them in those situations. So anybody that's out there that does have questions in the future or have issues, obviously if it's a personal injury case, we'd love to assist, but we offer a free consultation for that.
That does sound really helpful. Now, for our viewers at home who want to find out more, where can they go to get more information?
They can go to our website first, getgeorge.com. They can call our office and 210-225-0909, and we are open 24/7 as well.
Thanks for your time. I know our viewers are going to benefit from this.
No, thank you for coming.
We had a lot of rain that kept falling for hours and hours.